Okay. Man, you can hear my gulps. You heard it right? We watched an EDP documentary. I might actually put it up here because I'm gonna have captions on just in case you can't hear it. So let's watch it. I understand and wish to proceed.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch. If you haven't got...
Oh boy. Are we serious? Can I even stream this?
Problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Actually, I'm not gonna pause it a lot. Honestly, I'm just gonna talk, and if it's like really important, I might pause it. I didn't know who EDP was until this documentary was announced. Like, yeah, like I heard of him like here and there. I was like, yo, you look like EDP. And I was like, and I never got it because I just never cared about who he was. Now that there's a documentary, I don't know a lot about him. All I know is that he was a YouTuber and now he's apparently a predator. But let's just get into it, and I'll try not to pause it a lot.
Trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
Dude, I might get banned for this.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street.
I've never
She's in high school. She's hot as fuck.
Never thought of this, by the way.
Mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact.
It's 2%
with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, "Oh, what was he thinking?
Boy.
Why would he do that?" But you never hear why. They never say why.
Are these all pedophiles? Because I know Dr. Disrespect. I know that's James Charles. I don't know who else there. Hold on, they might show it.
They act like it didn't happen.
I'm probably pretty sure these people were all in all YouTubers, I'm pretty sure.
And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Moist critical?
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Yo, this guy's a menace.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
Okay. No, I can't pause it.
Like an actual straight up honest to God monster.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where
Everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You're just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Does he just like not care?
The next documentary Mike Clon's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Is he like in jail? Because obviously this came out. There's no way that he's dead. Unless they pre-recorded this and they didn't like start making it until like recently, like didn't start combining all the clips.
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try.
Wait, so like he's not in jail. My man is living a regular life after the fact that he was a villain. This guy locked in and like,
take care of myself, and the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
oh yo, this guy is evil. The making of a monster.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents.
You don't even sound like a bad guy.
My first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, so my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
My man is shedding tears. This guy, he doesn't even seem that bad. He's evil. He's horrible. But like now, he's like turned his ways around.
What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I
Yeah,
loved
he's
the bad
crying.
guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out, cool, fuck it, take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know? After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains.
Dude, that's so evil. That's so bad.
They just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
He's not wrong, though. Like, the whole story revolves around the villain.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
Damn.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month.
Oh.
Then the YouTube channel happened.
This man was broken. But then, yeah, this guy's like...
I remember sitting down one day, and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God.
Right.
And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean?
445.
Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
Damn. This guy is like a genuine villain. Like,
all of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. And once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
wait, is he the one that's like, that's why he's stuck? No, that can't be him. Because that's like an old, but he sounds like that.
First time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. You know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. You know, It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
Yeah.
Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that,
I'm not saying he's in the right, but I see where he's coming from. Like, a guy that was so messed up throughout his childhood, once he gains like popularity, he doesn't even feel good about it. Like, yeah, it's like cool, but like, sure, I have all this, but it's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me stop what already happened. I'm already messed up.
point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, we do not watch that. So okay. So he was just so messed up from high school. He would have never been. That's crazy to me. If he was never messed up so much in high school, he would have never been like this. He probably still would have been making videos. Holy shit. EDP would have still. He probably would have had like 8 mil by now. Still popular. He probably would have had pull already.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, alright? Alright, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED Pedo 445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him.
It sucks. I'm mad. I'm not even like, I don't feel bad for him in the slightest, like, because he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care that he did this. It's just the fact that it's all of high school, and it's that made him. Oh, that sucks. That's so bad.
And in our profile,
But like,
we
he
had that
didn't
we're
have to
13
do
years
this. He
old.
could have done it.
We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And conversation ends there, and then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
Okay. Now I see where he went wrong. You're telling me you went up to a minor, started describing how you would touch them because you were bored and you were lonely? Then get some real bitches, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, now, oh, I don't know. Then learn. Like, oh boy, this is bad.
We can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not
Then
having a
get
conference
some,
to talk to a
but
girl.
not a minor.
It was a fucking shit show.
Bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to fuck your innocence away.
Right. Can I even chew this? Oh, he got caught.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She
Um,
says,
okay, what are these pictures in the back? Are these photos of Sophie? And then drawing saying, I love Sophie. Oh boy.
you should fucking jerk off on, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one,
Okay. So can't this also be the pred catcher's fault? Because yes, it's weird to fault. Like, I would never do this, and I don't think it's good. Yes, it's weird to follow people that are like really young and say they're beautiful. But it's not. You can't just start framing them and telling them, "Oh, I'm making cupcakes. Please come over. Please come over," and just be like, "Oh yeah, we're predators." And then you also can't just say, "Yeah, you should masturbate to me on call." Like, it wasn't even his idea. So far, every single thing that has been illegal has been their idea. And then he's even tried to stop, but he's felt so bad because he's being guilt tripped into doing. Wow. I'm not saying
So
EDP's
the story
not at fault,
was
but
that we also baked
it should be their
cupcakes.
fault as well.
So then, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. We're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
Yeah, but that's gotta be, like, bad to do that. You're forcing.
When I was driving
I mean,
to
he's
that
kind of fat,
location,
so I'm not surprised.
my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from the distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him.
Oh boy. Are they gonna show like the actual first second of like being caught? takes up like one fifth of the screen.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So,
okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over the things with Sophie.
we have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP 445 situation.
Still EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP.
Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP 445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said
correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now,
At least-
he's very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Yeah, at least he.
Yeah. Is your life over? It's up to you, dude.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Come on, man, please. No.
You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said honor profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old known to your
Wait, no, I thought. Wait. He did not initiate at all. That was them. They literally texted him. They went, "Hey, I love your videos so much," and he's like, "Yeah." And then he ended the convo, but he did bring it back up. So maybe that's what they're talking about.
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would have been bad.
He admitted to wanting to have sex with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
That's where it happened. That's the place. How did not get arrested?
It would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like,
The way he talks pisses me
whatever.
off. He's just.
I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made.
I never
it was
heard of
front
this
page
stuff.
On Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6,
Not a
7.
thing.
Give
You don't
him a
like
call.
him.
I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like,
Just a
should
whole
I be
week.
worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because
Wait, so you're telling me the police didn't care at all? They probably don't care like at all because nothing happened and he's still not doing it. So it's not a repeated offense. I'm pretty sure that's what a repeated offense means. But they just but like still, like he tried to do it. If that was a real person, it would have gone down and he would have gotten arrested. So I don't understand why they didn't look into it.
Good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly. There's nothing that they could do.
What did he do?
So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
Not even on the sex offender list?
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Okay. Now this is where I'm starting to get like, okay, he should be in jail. He is evil. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even feel bad.
We're going to send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Oh. Damn. So like he could still get arrested. Okay. So by talking about this, he could get arrested. But if he didn't do this documentary, he has an even lower chance. Why would he do that? These pedophiles are dumb.
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Why was EDP not
Hi, my
prosecuted?
name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
Okay.
If Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
Okay, so did like EDP buy these people? Because why are they not? Okay, first of all, why was he not prosecuted? Second of all, why are they not answering? They don't have. They have better stuff to do, but right now they don't have really like. What could be going on that we know of that they'd rather do than talk about a pedophile that should be prosecuted? They just leaking faces like crazy.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
The original predator catcher.
Right over there.
Brian, have a seat.
Chris Hansen.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And
He says, "You know what I mean?" So
I guess
much.
you could say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have went out there. You could have made friends, but you chose to take the easier route and be humiliated.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL.
This guy's
You
evil.
talk about climbing through a window.
mm.
You're so hot
You
and
cannot
cute and even had
fit
me jerking
through a
off. Were you
window, you
masturbating
fat
when you were
fuck.
talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well,
Okay, I was starting to believe that EDP was like, he's still in the wrong, but he's just like a broken person. This guy's evil. This guy's pure evil. He doesn't even care. Like, he's not even grateful. He's just like, yeah, I mean, that would have happened, but I mean, he's stupid, so we didn't. Thank God. He probably doesn't even believe in God.
you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So,
but I have to tell you something. Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP 445 ass would be in prison now. EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise,
Exactly. He can't, like, I don't believe he can't, like, I was literally saying this, he shouldn't begin, this shouldn't have just been his fault. Because he didn't even dare to, he didn't do this. Like, it was the catchers that decided to talk to him first.
you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, instead of trying to just
Idiot, dude.
stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
Okay.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
Yo, what's up?
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful.
I don't understand that. You're mad at him because you chose this. You chose to do this. You chose to go and talk. You chose to go talk back to this minor. And then once you get in trouble for it, you're like, oh no, it isn't my fault. Yes, he talked to you first, but you didn't have to reply. You could have instantly blocked.
This world is fucked up, man.
Because of you.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me. And
Wait,
I didn't know who he
what?
was, but I freaked
Why
out.
would you no?
because he
Why
told
would
me
you reply back? There's no way you don't know about EDP now at that time. And second of all, why are you replying to just random people? I don't ever do that.
he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence. Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
This is a little familiar.
A while later, Gideon added EDP into his Discord filled
Gideon.
with kids for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Gideon quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as
Gideon.
Yeah, it's just like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital.
Okay, what the hell? First of all, that's not how you get the hose, for real. Second of all, it's a minor. You don't even know where she lives. She could be in a completely different country. Yeah, nah, he probably knows actually what state or like what country.
It's not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was
But you can't do that, bro. You're like morbidly
there was days
obese.
where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
XOXO sex question mark.
I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
But why did you do it this time?
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
Okay,
when
well,
EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck, like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not, you know? Yeah, the reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro, she has a, never mind, I ain't gonna say that, go ahead.
You already started saying it.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay?
Yeah, wait, okay. So you still are having thoughts of minors. Okay, so you lied completely. So now I don't trust you at all.
Like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules.
Okay, but why is she...
You know, and anybody that says that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in, you know. And after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like,
Okay, hold on.
oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know.
My screen is very buggy. I need to literally just change it.
I mean, like, that's where.
Is that better?
Care.
Hold on, I'm
You
just.
really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in, you know. And after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I'm gonna try something else. I don't know why it's so bad. It's not normally like this. I don't know.
that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know.
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know. He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know. He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him
Buy your
about
outfit.
what he had
You gotta
been
get them
doing
cupcakes.
online, messaging this girl.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
That looks like him.
That's a Honda, bro. What's it? I think that might be him.
Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to,
Yeah.
I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian.
It's disappointing. He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, Bryant.
Don't be like this, Brian. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know, that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like, eh.
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice.
What is that guy from? I can't remember. He used to be on FGTV. He was like old FGTV during Halloween. He was called Tarzan. He looks just like him.
The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
I respect
him.
him.
It did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and
you quite frankly literally are.
Basically, I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Hoskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I
No.
think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
Shawty, this is your fault. I'm gonna be honest. There was a way where you could have. None of this could have ever happened. A pedophile, a known pedophile. Let me tell you. Talks to you. What do you do? Answer back. Please stop contacting me. That's gonna be A. What do you do? B. Hey. C. I like your videos. D. What you doing? D. Why are you contacting me? Trick question. Don't answer at all. It's simple. If you don't answer, block that account. Then you're good. If they make a multiple accounts, I would bring it to a trusted adult, someone someone who knows what they're doing. Not Gideon. Gideon's a loser. But after that, you're good. But if they just start contacting you, I feel like even if they start contacting you, I would still tell someone if I was in that case. Cause like that's still weird because you honestly don't know if you're good. But after that, you're good. But instead you decided to publicly tell everyone, and half of them didn't even believe you. Gideon started using you like an actual puppet, like you're right. And then EDP wanted to use you like a rag doll. So it was honestly a lose for you because of what you decided to do.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
Okay, if you did that, then maybe you should have done it better because you did it in the worst way possible. You didn't get anything from that. You made her talk to a pedophile for weeks just for nothing to happen. Once again, that's why
I
Gideon
told
sucks.
Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like...
Okay, well, how do we know who's in the right? So you're telling me, okay, so no matter what, the girl's at fault was told by the main guy, even though I would never even talk to Gideon. She was told by Gideon not to send photos, which is no, like you shouldn't send them because you could also get in trouble because that's crime. But she's in trouble no matter what because she sent them. She sent no matter what. You sent Google images of Photoshop lookalikes. It really depends who else is in trouble because it's either EDP. Well, because EDP is no matter what in trouble getting sent like nudity, but his story is different than Gideon would. Oh my gosh, if I get another. Did I not ban this? Okay, whatever. Like it's either just she's in trouble for this. It's okay. It's either okay. No matter what, EDP and this girl are at fault. It's either that. It just depends on how bad of at fault they are.
She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof.
You have proof. Why does this always pop up? Is that Charlie Kirk? You have proof, but you're scared because EDP might get you.
And I don't want them to attack me.
Why would they attack you? Unless unless you're hiding something else. Unless the proof also shows that you're at fault.
But I could show some of the proof.
Then show some of it.
Proof of him kind of encouraging it.
Okay. Others claim, I'm gonna start reading this out. Others claim that other claims made by Kyla. Gideon is a scam artist. Gideon is controlled by the Illuminati. Gideon is friends with multiple pedophiles. Is this girl crazy? EDP is under investigation by the Department of Justice. EDP has a computer full of CSAM. I don't even want to guess what that means. EDP owns illegal firearms. EDP has been victimizing other teens for over a year.
As
Gideon lied to Kyla's mom about the use of a decoy. EDP is being investigated for drug crimes. EDP is currently victimizing another minor. You've already said that. Gideon's friends caused EDP's victims to lose their jobs. You lost. Did you lose your job? Gideon tried to silence Kayla for criticizing him. FaZe Rock. Where does FaZe Rock come in? FaZe Rock didn't intervene to stop Kayla from messaging EDP. Gideon refuses to let Kayla go to the police before the content was captured. Skeeter Gene and Gideon attempted to taint evidence. Gideon uses Christianity to cover his tracks. Gideon quit YouTube because of the EDP situation. Gideon hates Jake Paul.
Kind of using the whole.
First of all, Hating Jake Paul makes literally no sense. When does FaZe Rug come in at this? FaZe Rug hasn't been mentioned once.
Situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Yeah, just like you're using this to gain followers. You're literally also at fault.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
There's a lot wrong with that. You're using this as a way to gain popularity when you have stated that you've been
As
assaulted.
long as you're not harming anybody, and I don't think I was harming anybody.
Oh, you don't think? Well, you probably were, honestly.
And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb.
You quite frankly are. You sent photos when you were told not to by Gideon.
So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities.
No.
You
No, you
cannot
don't.
be waiting for them.
You don't,
But this entire situation was not that at all.
Kayla is now 18.
So you committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Ooh.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
I'm surprised that's like the first big thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gained.
I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? Say so for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean? I'm tired of, like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary, you know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on and, you know, getting told this shit, you know. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened, the shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is, like, when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
it turned into something legitimate?
Yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like, I might finally have something.
Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like?
Oh, so you're telling me he's just like a lonely guy? He had no one. But he like, you would have never been like this if it weren't for high school. If he just skipped high school in his life, he would have been one of the greatest YouTubers to live. But now he's one of the best well-known pedophiles.
Say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
In a way, I'm kind of glad.
Are we serious? I was like, okay, good. He's trying to work on himself, and then he just quits.
That this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are.
You have friends?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy, or James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this now. I don't believe EDP is truly at fault. This is my only time I'm gonna say it, unless I bring it back up because someone else says like something that would change it. This man was framed completely. He wasn't framed. Okay. Yes, he did some weird stuff. Did he do illegal stuff? Yes. But before they started catfishing him, no. He was doing weird stuff, but he wasn't doing illegal stuff. But then it's the fact that how do I say this? It's the fact that since he knows him so well, he knows like, yeah, this wouldn't have happened unless someone, because they were like kind of they were guilt. They were peer pressuring him. Because he was like, oh man, I made these cupcakes. So he was like, yeah. But the second time, I'm like, yeah, he's kind of messed up. He's pretty messed up. He's a villain. But like, he has friends, and his true self is a nice, jolly guy that just wants to talk to people and have good relationships. So like, he's a big relationship type of guy.
We've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Okay, no.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall unit and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck.
He can be around kids. He can literally be. He has no. Now I don't understand why they're letting him, because I feel like I wouldn't trust kids around him. Like if people are letting kids be around him, like if their parents are just like, yeah, it's whatever. EDP's a good guy. Then so be it. It's not gonna be my fault if they get into some weird shit.
My fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself. In other words.
He cusses a lot around kids.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay, no.
Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites. You know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like you saw.
I never liked Asmongold, but
ghost, nigga, what you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross. typical bitch, Jufro.
I didn't like
busting
Aiden Ross
motherfucking
either.
ass
I've
up in the
never really
goddamn
liked Aiden
ashtray,
Ross.
nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck them. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit. So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. Dude, I know that's a fucking nightmare.
Ew, no. That's actually
I'm
mad
more so
weird.
like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. You know, hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, you know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
4.
1, 2?
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Like, why would EDP do
These
that?
job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night.
How can you
So
sleep,
I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the
He ain't even like he ain't even weird anymore. He's just crazy.
motherfucker's chest, and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire.
That's so weird to me.
Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off, and you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean? So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon, she's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Okay, so he finds.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal, because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit. In his podcast, he's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him,
Ben Shapiro.
and you'll be great in life. Sneeko,
I don't know how I
guy
feel
is
about
cool as
him.
fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
Ain't even like the internet though. Like it's low
As
key
you
just.
guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay. But you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
He has a girlfriend? He has glasses. He's happy.
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay.
Okay,
Not to mention,
that's
she's
actually nice.
also very funny.
Yeah.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. you know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together.
Okay.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to.
She is a nice person. Like, I'm pretty sure she can bring the nice out
and
of
it's been an attraction of mine ever
eat
since.
that puss. Oh, wait, I feel kind of bad for him. He's kind of like, he has a good life now. EDP turned, he turned his way around.
Trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something
that's
really
actually
enjoy about
that's so nice. Oh wait, this is kind of beautiful, you know.
So how is this?
Dang.
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely. It's a situation where.
Let's get to the point.
I've been with
Okay.
what's her face?
I mean, but it's
Marissa
nice
for
though.
almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn.
Realistically, that makes sense.
Shit, as a matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
I don't know, like I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
He always says that. I don't know why he's saying that.
Definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it
A
honest
disciplined
with you, you know?
poster behind the mother.
The shit's about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime. Really? Lesbian porn is some good shit.
What?
Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro. To women, my nigga.
I mean,
Grindr
that makes
is
sense.
a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking.
I wouldn't
fuck
either.
that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump, they like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like... Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
What?
Why
No,
the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah. You already fucking know.
it's actually kind of like,
Some weird shit.
yeah, that's like,
That is a little weird.
Oh, well.
isn't it illegal to go into a girl's
So
bathroom?
he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know
No.
absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like... Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did, it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
Damn.
Hold up.
Yep.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life.
I'm not.
Period.
Dude, I would never do this.
Like,
That is
I was
crazy.
drooling.
What?
The role play, yeah, I mean, like sometimes,
There's,
you know,
there's people like that.
Can you read it?
well, I mean, well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, you know, like, yo, like pretend to be like fucking like, you know, like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
for
gonna fucking do that shit.
Oh, so he still likes mine.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. So,
Oh, damn.
that's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Success
If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, you know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
That was tough, dude. That was...
What?
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after I
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP 445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders.
Yeah, you do.
Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
What?
These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact.
I have seen parts of this last part. I genuinely think he is at some points right. You're 15. You know what you're doing. Now if you're in middle school, it depends on what grade. 8th grade, you probably know what you're doing. You're like 13, 14. You're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, this is not right. But if you're in like elementary all the way up to 7th grade, you're like, yeah, you probably don't know.
And obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up. You're this old ass guy. You should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfect.
What I've been saying at the point, since the beginning, since the first catfish, they messaged first, and then they also asked her stuff. They asked for it, and now they're getting in trouble. And now he's getting in trouble when they should also be getting in trouble. I don't understand how any of that works.
Fine, I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies are.
Now the magical 18 number, yeah, no, that I don't understand why you care about that. But the whole fact about, oh, I was 17 yesterday, I just turned 18. That's a 1 day difference. It's different years, but it's still a 1 day difference. But it's still the fact you shouldn't be doing any of this. Like, I don't agree with like almost anything this guy says, but it's the fact that he's throwing in some kind of reasonable stuff. It's not exactly reasonable. It's because of the fact that he's trying to push away the fact that he did talk to a minor. It's whatever.
They're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
You act like what you did isn't bad.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter.
Oh, we're about to get the answer.
I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses.
Okay, now you're making excuses. That makes sense.
Oh well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch. Whatever you say. Cool. All right.
This
Sex
facial
offenders will
expression
say to you,
just pissed me off.
The children know what they're doing at 13. You know, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently,
True.
there is an offender whose moniker is EDP 445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is by definition an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
Child molester, not a child pedophile. I mean, not a pedophile. No.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile.
Okay.
I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people.
Okay, so he's a person that just feels attracted, but he didn't do anything. So he is a pedophile, but he's not a registered sex offender, not a registered pedophile.
Watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Every minute and 14 seconds.
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18.
That sucks. Dang, it's getting kind of like sad, you know. Who do you think's the most well-known pedophile? His stubby little legs, man.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube,
I think
EDP
Dr.
is at the
Disrespect.
top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like,
I'm a
if you
pedophile,
think
though.
about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP 445.
Not exactly.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never gonna learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best
No, no,
advice
he's
you
a
can give
he's
him
a
is to be
horrible
even
person.
stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail. And there will be bad karma coming his way.
Holy shit.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking, we in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel
You don't
like
understand the fact. This is his first encounter years ago. Years ago, maybe I'm pretty sure maybe I don't know. I think it was 2019. So about 6 years. No, because that would just be okay. 7 years ago. This isn't going away until he's dead. He's slowly killing himself, meaning the fact
over.
that he's not going to live to see the day where they aren't hating on
He can
him.
go as far as he wants to go.
What
He's
we
going
filmed
to hell.
today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel that? Oh, shit.
Okay. My only thing is EDP. People are saying he is a monster. No, 100%. 100%. He is an evil person that should not see the light of day ever again. But I'm saying this once. He's only like this. I don't believe he would have been. He said multiple times it was boredom. It was isolation. It was solitude that caused him to be like this. Now, I don't believe solitude, depression, all of this could have caused this, but I feel like it was all of that combined with the fact that he did such big accomplishments and he got nowhere in life that he actually wanted to be. Like, he made this YouTube channel as an escape, as a bridge to where he wanted to go. It set him back. Yes, he had money, but that money just boosted him back. Like, it didn't boost him forward like he wanted to. He was stuck there. So, yes, he's evil. He is always going to be evil. He's never going to be loved. I will never love him. I will never respect him. I will never look up to someone that evil and irresponsible and childish and literally mentally disabled. He's a villain. That's what I gotta say. But that was pretty good. I'm gonna end stream here. I mean, pretty fun. See you if in case I don't see you. Good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That's not even how the saying goes.